Hello and welcome to an episode of the Calculator Review hosted on Caliquin.com. I was almost going to say that this is a special episode, and it kind of is, because I'm going to be doing things just a little bit differently this time. So the calculator in question today is this brand new A+ Homework Scientific 240 function calculator. I found this at Ollie's for $3.99. So, of course, I had to pick it up because I wanted to check it out. And in my research for this, I went to the aplushomework.net website, and this calculator doesn't appear on their website, not even in their discontinued product area. I searched all around for it, couldn't find it. So then I went to Google to see if I could find out something, and it appears that these are only sold wholesale. So you can buy, 100 plus at a time for like $300. So what's going to be different about this one is I'm not really going to focus so much on the functionality. I just want to find out if I can figure out what is going on the inside of this, because I have a feeling that this is just a rebranded something or other. I don't know what the calculator is, but it does look like something that A+ didn't actually develop, but they just bought these calculators and slapped their logo on it. I could be wrong, but that's my guess, just based on what I've seen so far. So anyway, I'm going to get this thing open and take a look at it. I've reviewed calculators like this before, so I can't imagine it's going to do anything that special. Okay, so here's the calculator, and there's the manual. Excellent. So, alright, this further leads me in my belief that this is not, in fact, an A+ calculator. Nowhere on the manual does it actually say A+ homework, or anywhere else on the calculator. So I think I'm onto something here. In fact, the back of this only says electronic calculator. Alright, so I'm going to turn this thing on. It's got a decent display. It says that it's capable of multiple lines, which is showing here. Huh, that's cool. So yeah, like I said, I really don't want to get too much into functionality of this, but I do like the fact that pi is fully featured here. But one thing I will check is my 2 square root times 2 square root. Oops, that was silly. I'm used to typing it that way, so it would be square root 2 times square root of 2. Oh, nice. But just to be sure, square root of 2 times square root 2. Okay, so not bad. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's got a lot of scientific functionality. Like I said, I'm not going to get into that. Let's get inside this calculator because I'm really curious. I'm wondering if I'm going to see like a Sharp logo in there or something. I don't know. Plastic quality isn't bad. Everything's pretty sturdy. The device itself, yeah, very sturdy. Not bad. See what kind of battery this takes. Thankfully, there's no issue with false advertising here because there is no solar panel. That's weird. Why would you design a battery component like this? That's silly. Alright, batteries are out. Ooh, very windy outside. I apologize if that's coming through on the microphone. take a look at the inside. And if I'm careful, I won't have to knock all the batteries out of place. Or not batteries, the keys. Huh. This actually looks like it's 3D printed. Weird. Just a piece of tape holding this in place. Well, this is frustrating. So, I can tell that this is not, say, a Sharp calculator or Texas Instruments or anything like that. My guess is this just came from a Chinese manufacturer, and they just put different logos on it. I'd love to find out what the original model was, but usually cheap calculators like this, or cheap calculators from China, will typically have these kind of boards where it's just like kind of slapped together. Usually have like these big splotches that cover up a lot of what's going on. In fact, you'll find that in a lot of counterfeit video games as well, like video game cartridges. I've purchased a few myself, and that's a good indicator that it's just a cheap Chinese knockoff. Not that they don't work, it's just they're not official. So it's something as a video game collector as well, I have to be wary of. I don't want to spend a lot of money on a fake video game, or an unofficial game. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping to find a logo on here. I'm not sure what this TP1182 is. But there's a very real possibility that this calculator, at least the exterior, was designed specifically for A+ homework. But the interior is definitely something I've seen many, many times before. Overall, not a bad device. It's made of cheap components. Weird that they would 3D print this back. I mean, that certainly looks 3D printed. I don't know why they would do that, unless this is from a mold that was 3D printed. It's kind of bizarre because you can tell that the batteries were probably supposed to go here, or something was supposed to go there, because it looks like it just kind of slapped in place. Very, very strange. And well, on the positive side, I will say I do appreciate this panel as a collector and as a calculator enthusiast, because I cannot tell you the number of times I've opened up a calculator and all the keys have fallen out. In fact, it's happened on video multiple times. So to have something that holds it in place, very, very much appreciated. I'm really glad I don't have to sort through all these keys, because there's a lot of them, and that's just always such a pain to deal with. And yes, that is my fault when that happens, but it would be nice if more calculators would do this. Now, the negative part of that is they did use some kind of melting thing to hold this in place, so the only way to actually get under here and get into those keys is to break these off, and I really don't want to do that. It's just not worth it. I've seen the inside of calculators. I've shown the inside of many calculators. I can't imagine this one's going to be a whole lot different than anything else I've shown. But yeah, it seems like a pretty decent, okay calculator. I mean, for $4, I'd say it's worth it. Oh, just lost my little battery thingy. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. So yeah, that's the A+ Scientific 240 functions calculator. Not bad. I expected it to be a lot worse. I'll have to find out more about this Uchi company, because everything I was looking up was A+ homework. So yeah, there you have it. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will try to provide more information on the website if I come across anything. If not, then the website review will basically say the same things I'm saying now. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye.